So Joe, this is your first swim of the group session here, and hopefully we're going to point out some of these important points, although I must say halfway through the lesson your swimming dramatically changed. So from here, I hope you can see this, but this is what we call windmilling. Let's play it again. So the arms just continually go round in a cycle, and they don't go in and forwards and lengthen the body there. You can see them going round and round. Right, whereas halfway through the lesson you started to change that. Let's just have a look at it in. So we can see that you're overreaching here, which is then making a big entrance point like this. So then all the power just goes straight down on and disperses onto the water instead of into a small hole, and then the power can transfer forward. As soon as you hit the surface of the water with a flat hand, that's where all the power's gone, and it's potentially just, you've just got all this energy up and then it's just gone under the water. Now at this point, draw a line on your head, and there's nothing in front of your head, even though that's the direction of your swim. So this is why we're trying to get that front hand leading the rest of the body. So there, so hopefully you can see this. And again, look. So it shouldn't be until this point. This needs to be a much steeper angle here, and it'll come in the male slot, but while this hand is extending forward into the swim. We can see that the hand has gone almost all the way back, and this hand still hasn't entered the water, so you're still swimming with potentially nothing leading the way. And then look at this. You see the big splash? And that's what we're trying to get rid of, all this dispersion and drag like causing. And actually look at your head, it's dipped right under because there's that much force going straight down. It's sent your head down with it. And look at this. So that forearm goes around and then straightens out, and it's going across that body there. And you're quite a flat swimmer, so the hip and the shoulder are just offline there. So it'll let you to really work on, now that you've felt it, getting that elbow in a nice triangle. Bring the elbow forward of the head while this one's still in front, and then drop it through the male slot entry as this one goes back. So look what's happening underwater. So we can see there, you can see how it drops straight down. So every time I've asked you to hold, the hand comes in here and then extends into this position, and all that power there from this side of the body is still extending towards the front of the pool. Whereas what your hand is doing is it comes in and it's going to go down, it's going to go down, it's going to go down, and then it starts to face the right direction. But you see how the arm is really straight. So if you think how streamlined that is, you got one arm up and one arm down, so this is not the smallest possible hole. So to get through the smallest possible hole, the arm needs to be here, and then you need to bend the elbow and take it back here, so the hole then becomes this deep instead of all the way off the screen there. The head is nice and balanced, looking the right way, but let's just use angles here. So it should be at this angle, that arm, before the other hand comes in the water, and that's how much we're losing. So we're losing 90 degrees of a 140 degree stroke. So that's like wheels in the ice. You're moving them, but the traction is minimal. So I'd like you to keep that hand there. And think about the rotation of the body. The body has got to be rotated quite flat. And then when the other hand comes in, oh, there we go. Take it back a bit. So the hand should be coming in a little bit closer to the body. Oh, that, yeah, so we've got 110 degrees, give or take, on that arm. So if you look at this point in the stroke, there's nothing in front of the head. The head's here, and there's nothing in front of the head there. And that's why we're trying to get you to lengthen the body. So hopefully this video is going to really help you focus on those points now. Well done, Joe.